The elevator dinged. I stepped out, soaked from the rain, dragging my half-broken umbrella and a heart heavier than my wet boots.
You're late again, Ava. Hope Mr. Bennett doesn't eat you alive.
I ignored her. My shirt stuck to my skin. My hair clung to my face. And yet, everyone stopped talking. I blinked. What?
Did the balls just...
Mr. Bennett, yes. That Mr. Bennett, the one who never looked at anyone below VP level, stood from his chair. And then he bowed to me. The room gasped. No exaggeration, gasped. You could hear coffee cups clinking against glass desks. Madison dropped her tablet.
Did the boss just...
What the hell is happening?
My feet wouldn't move. My hands felt like ice.
Good morning, Ms. Carter.
I glanced around. Nina's jaw was on the floor. Jared actually stood upright.
Ms. Carter.
I think you've got the wrong person.
You are Ava Carter, correct?
Yes, but...
I'm glad you came in today. Please, step into my office.
Heads turned like a wave crashing through the open floor.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Liar, he closed the door behind me.
You must be confused.
You think?
You deserve an explanation. But first, I want to say...
Don't. Not yet. Let me breathe. Silence stretched between us. I stared at the man who ruined so many lives, including mine. Why now?
Because it's time.
That doesn't mean anything.
There are truths that should have surfaced long ago.
Try lies, try destroyed careers, try me getting blamed for something I didn't do.
I know.
You know? Great. Want a medal? He didn't speak. That bow. That wasn't respect. That was fear.
It was regret.
I don't need your regret. I needed a job that didn't treat me like dirt. I needed someone to believe me.
I believe you now.
Too late.
It won't fix the past, but maybe it can change the future.
Why are you really doing this?
Because everything I built is about to fall apart, and you're the one holding the match.
I didn't deny it.
You'll have what you came for. Just let me explain. Tomorrow, my office, noon.
Fine. As I opened the door, the room outside was still frozen. Jared looked nervous. Nina looked terrified. Everyone stared like I was the queen of death.
What the hell did you do?
Nothing, and walked away. Come on, Ava, lighten up, Nina said, nudging me with her elbow. You're too quiet for your own good.
I'm just focused. Focused and boring. You need to loosen up.
Didn't realize finishing reports on time made me boring.
Mr. Bennett doesn't notice interns anyway.
Good. I don't want him to. That was 2 years ago. Back when I thought Nina was a friend. Back when I was stupid.
Hey, Ava. Can you check the lunch expense file for me? Something's wrong. I think I saved it to the wrong folder.
What folder?
Just open mine. I think I dropped it under receipts_2021.
Click, open, freeze. What? Nina, this file, these expenses aren't real.
I know. Just help me hide them. Delete the last 5 lines.
What? No. Are you serious?
It's not a big deal. Everyone does this. You're overreacting.
No, this isn't okay.
So what, you're gonna report me now?
I don't know, but I'm not deleting anything.
Okay.
The next morning, I got called into HR. Mr. Bennett stood in the corner, arms folded.
Ava, care to explain these entries?
What?
These false expense reports, logged under your intern ID.
That's not mine. I didn't do that.
I found it last night. I was shocked too.
You lied. You told me to delete them.
Enough. We have logs. Her ID was used. She stays. You're suspended.
What?
Security will escort you out.
I'm not a thief. Check the folder history.
We'll look into it.
That'll be all.
Ms. Torres found me in the stairwell an hour later.
Sweetheart, what happened?
Nina framed me.
I believe you.
You do?
But they won't.
You're not going to say anything?
If I speak up without proof, they'll fire me.
Then don't.
I'll talk to Daniel, maybe get them to review the audit logs.
That night, I went home. Dead silence. No apology, no calls. The next morning, Miss Torres didn't come in.
She's gone. Something about breaching protocol.
I sat at my desk, numb.
Tough break.
You set me up.
You should have deleted the file.
You're evil.
No, I'm smart.
You'll regret this.
You think anyone here cares about you? You're a ghost in this office.
I won't always be.
Sure.
New role fits you.
I didn't deserve this.
Deserves got nothing to do with it. The system eats who it wants.
I told the truth.
Truth? Truth is whatever we say it is.
I clenched my fists. He walked away. I didn't cry, not then. But later, alone in the bathroom, I collapsed. They broke me, but not completely. Because inside that silence, something hardened. I looked in the mirror and whispered, "Survive this." And I did. Quietly, patiently, watching, waiting. They didn't know I was already planning my return. The phone buzzed while I was refilling the printer tray. Voicemail.
Ava, it's Dr. Levin. I'm sorry. She passed at 4:32 this morning, peacefully.
The tray slipped from my hands, paper scattered. I stared at the floor. No one looked up. I whispered, "She's gone."
Hey, printer's jammed again. Can you fix it?
My grandmother died.
Oh, sorry. You okay?
I need a minute.
Well, don't take too long. That vendor sheet's still pending.
I walked to the stairwell, sat on the cold concrete, called no one. There was no one left. Just me and her empty chair at home. You told me not to let them break me, Granny, but I did. You always said silence was power, if I knew when to break it. You also said pain is a teacher. Fine, I'll learn. Next morning, I showed up at work. No one noticed the red in my eyes, or the black band on my wrist.
Didn't take leave?
No point. Dead people don't need paperwork.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You didn't ignore me.
I didn't know.
No one did. No one asked.
You've been quiet lately.
Silence is useful.
Useful how?
You see more when you stop talking. Later, Nina cornered me in the break room.
Heard you lost someone.
Yeah,
Sorry, that's rough.
it is.
You didn't tell anyone.
Why would I?
You could have said something.
Like you would have cared?
You're starting to sound bitter, Ava.
I'm not bitter.
Then what are you?
Awake.
We all have problems. You're not special.
No, I was stupid. That's different.
Watch yourself.
No, you watch me. I walked away. She didn't follow. At my desk, I started watching, listening. Not for gossip, for patterns. Who left early? Who lied on timesheets? Who covered for who? And I took notes. Started saving emails, tracking login times, backing up old folders.
You're printing a lot these days.
Office work.
You planning something?
You ever hear a storm coming before it hits?
You're serious.
I am. They buried the quiet girl with my grandmother. I'm someone else now.
Noted.
The weeks passed. I blended in. I smiled when expected, nodded, filed papers, typed reports. But every night, I read those files. I mapped connections. I found cracks. And I waited. One night, I sat in her old chair, dusty, worn. I'm not crying anymore. I'm watching.
You okay?
Just visiting ghosts.
You really are different.
I had to be.
I'm on your side, in case you ever need one.
Why?
Because I hate liars, and I like storms.
You ever lose someone?
My brother, 2 years ago.
Then you get it.
I do.
We sat in silence. Not awkward, just heavy. The kind that sits in your bones. She raised me. She was my anchor.
She'd be proud.
No, she'd be patient.
I like her already.
She told me to become a blade.
Then cut deep.
And the storm kept building inside me.
Hey, Jared, your inbox is bouncing messages again.
That's impossible. I just had IT whitelist the vendor address.
Try logging in again.
I sipped my coffee, eyes glued to my screen, pretending not to listen. But I was listening, because I had changed the admin routing rules last night. Just a little detour through a forgotten system folder.
What the hell? Why is it saying invalid password?
You sure you're typing it right?
I'm not an idiot, Liam.
I dialed a fake number. Yes, hi, Mr. Bennett's son can't access his email. Yes, urgent. Later that day, Nina stormed into the break room.
Someone's leaking messages. 3 of my private chats with Daniel just magically got screenshotted and sent to HR.
Oh no, that's awful.
You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Me? I don't even talk to Daniel.
You don't talk much at all these days.
Guess I ran out of things worth saying.
Everything cool?
Peachy.
That sounded sharp.
She's having a bad day.
You?
I'm having a useful one.
You're not the same person I met in this office.
I hope not.
What changed?
Silence. It started talking back.
You're scary now.
I prefer effective.
Was it you?
What?
The leaks, the login mess. Jared nearly threw his mouse across the room.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're like a ghost who learned how to haunt people.
Better than being stepped on.
Touché.
That night, I stayed late. Pulled up archived chat logs, filtered by keywords. Cover, Torres, Ava. There it was, Nina and Daniel, 2 years ago. Old chat logs, Nina. She'll take the fall. Torres is too soft. Daniel, you're sure her login ID won't point back to you? Nina, it's done. She won't even know what hit her. I printed one copy, folded it into an anonymous envelope, dropped it in Daniel's office mailbox. No return name, no note, just the truth. The next day, Daniel looked like he hadn't slept.
I think we're being watched.
Oh, please. Don't get paranoid.
I glanced up from my monitor, met his eyes. He flinched.
Busy morning?
Eventful.
You're really doing this.
I'm just leveling the scale.
You're dangerous.
Not yet.
You always this poetic when plotting corporate takedowns?
Only when it's personal.
You planning to go all the way?
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Then you understand. Let them feel unease. Just a little. It's what I lived with for 2 years.
You're not invisible anymore, Ava.
No, and I never will be again.
Why are you digging through paper archives?
Looking for ghosts.
They don't usually file themselves alphabetically.
No, but they always leave trails.
Old contract records?
Finance, 2006, mergers.
That was before my time.
He leaned against the shelf. You mind telling me what you're actually looking for? I didn't answer, not yet. When I found it, buried under layers of yellowed paper and faded print, I didn't breathe. Bennett and Carter Holdings, Joint Venture 2006. Signed, Thomas Bennett and Michael Carter. Clause 17, illegal. Clause 22, void if hidden from partner board. And I knew, deep in my bones, this was what destroyed my father. Dad. He wasn't just a memory anymore. He was evidence. I sat on the balcony that night, holding the contract.
You okay?
No.
Want to talk?
No, he nodded and sat beside me anyway. My father's name was Michael Carter.
Was?
He died when I was 15.
I'm sorry.
He worked in finance. He trusted the wrong man.
Bennett?
They started a joint venture. My dad thought it was real, but it was a trap.
Jesus.
This clause, This is fraud.
Clause 22, void if hidden. Wow. Does anyone else know?
Just you.
You're sitting on a bomb.
No, I'm sitting on justice.
Why now?
Because 6 months ago I was still surviving. Now, I'm ready to fight.
This could burn the whole company down.
Good.
You sure you want that?
Bennett buried my father. Then he buried me. It's time he gets buried too.
What happens when you pull the pin?
I want him to see me first. The next morning, I walked past Bennett's office. For the first time, he looked up. Our eyes met. He didn't blink, neither did I. He stood halfway from his chair, hesitated. I kept walking.
Wait.
But I didn't stop. Not yet.
He saw you, didn't he?
He recognized me.
Think he remembers your father?
He never forgot.
What's your move?
Slow bleed, public cracks.
You're terrifying.
I'm my father's daughter. Nina walked by, eyeing me.
She's watching you.
She's always watching when she's scared.
Think she suspects anything?
No, she's too busy protecting her lies.
You want help?
Only if you're sure.
I am.
Then keep eyes on Jared. He talks too much when he's mad.
Already on it.
That night, I sat by Granny's old photo. I found it. The truth. The proof. I'll make him answer, Grandma. I promise. My reflection stared back at me. Not broken, not small, not invisible. Just me and the secret I kept.
You did something.
To what?
Don't play dumb, Ava. HR is investigating my past chats. Daniel's barely talking to me. Someone's stirring the pot.
That must be hard.
You think you're clever now? Because Bennett looked at you once, you think you're untouchable?
I think people finally started noticing what's been buried.
You're pushing too far.
Or maybe I've been pushed long enough. It wasn't hard, but it was loud. Heads turned. Silence fell over the floor.
What the hell was that?
She provoked me.
I said nothing.
She's lying.
Nina, step into my office. Now.
I sat down, slowly.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Should I say something?
No, let the silence speak.
Daniel looked shook.
He should be. The walls are closing in.
You leaked more, didn't you?
I just let the truth breathe a little.
It's gasping now.
We watched Daniel close his blind. Nina's silhouette paced like a trapped animal.
So what's next?
Let them unravel.
And Bennett?
He'll feel it last, but hardest. That night I sent the next drop. 3 screenshots, Nina's messages, time-stamped, backdated, proof she orchestrated Torres's removal. I forwarded them anonymously to the board's ethics officer. No names, no subject, just the raw truth. 2 days later, a notice went up. Internal compliance review underway. Nina didn't show up to work. Daniel looked pale, hands shaking during the morning check-in.
They're spooked.
They should be.
You're not even sweating.
I did my crying 2 years ago.
Are you enjoying this?
Not enjoying, just satisfied.
I've never seen anyone take down a system from the inside.
I'm not done yet.
What happens if they trace it back to you?
They won't.
You sure?
Even if they do, who's going to admit what they've done?
You scare me in the best way.
Good. I passed Bennett's office that afternoon. He stood inside, arms folded, watching the floor like it owed him answers.
Ava,
Yes, sir.
step in.
He shut the door.
You've been quiet,
I always am.
but lately your silence is loud.
Then you're finally listening.
You've stirred something.
I haven't said a word.
Exactly.
You know your father's name still echoes in this building.
I never forgot.
He was a strong man.
He was a betrayed man. You're not afraid of me.
No, should I be? He didn't answer. If you're going to fire me, do it now.
I'm not.
Then why am I here?
Because I don't know what's coming next.
That's the price of silence. You never hear the storm until it's inside. I turned and walked out before he could speak.
Well?
He's unraveling.
You're terrifying.
You keep saying that.
Because it keeps being true.
I pressed the down button.
Hey, Ava.
Yeah?
You ever think about what happens after this?
I haven't let myself yet.
When you do, I hope peace is waiting.
I'm not chasing peace.
Then what?
Truth and closure. The elevator dinged, and down we went. Quiet, steady, and sure. The message came through at 9:03 a.m. My office. Now, Bennett.
Is this it?
It's time.
You want me to walk you in?
No, this part is mine. I took the envelope from my drawer. The contract. Folded crisp, deadly. My fingers didn't shake. Not today. The walk through the office felt different, slower. Every footstep was a sound they couldn't ignore. When I reached the glass door, I didn't knock. I opened it.
Close it.
I did.
Sit.
His voice was low.
You've made quite the mess.
No, I've cleaned one up.
You planned all this?
Piece by piece.
For what?
For justice. He tapped his fingers against the desk.
So this is revenge.
No, this is truth.
What do you want?
I slid the envelope across the desk. He opened it. His face changed.
I thought this was destroyed.
It wasn't.
This was sealed, classified.
You signed it with my father.
Michael Carter was
Was your partner, your scapegoat, my dad.
That was 20 years ago.
He died believing you destroyed him.
I didn't mean for...
You meant to erase him, and you did, until now.
You could have taken this to the press.
I still can.
What do you want from me?
I want you to admit it, out loud.
You want me to...
Say his name, recognize what you did. Then he stood, walked around the desk, stopped in front of me, and bowed.
I'm sorry.
I didn't blink, I didn't speak. He stayed there, head lowered, hands stiff at his sides.
I buried a good man, and I tried to bury you too.
You did.
You came back stronger.
I nodded once.
I'll resign.
I don't care about your resignation.
Then what?
I care that they know.
They will.
You owe that to every person you trampled.
I owe more than I can repay.
Yes, I stood. He opened the door. The office froze. I stepped out first. Every eye turned. And then, behind me, he bowed again, in front of them all.
What the?
He bowed.
Nina, back from suspension, clutched her phone like it was a weapon. Liam stood up from his desk, eyes wide. I kept walking. No words, no smile, just the sound of silence following me like a shadow.
That actually just happened.
It did.
He bowed.
He had to.
What now?
Now, they ask who I am.
And what will you say?
Nothing.
Still choosing silence?
No, just letting it echo longer. The elevator opened, I stepped inside. Liam didn't follow.
I'm proud of you.
For the first time in years, I believed it, and I didn't look back. The email hit my inbox at 6 a.m. Subject: formal resignation, Thomas Bennett, effective immediately. No surprise. Still, I stared at it for a while.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Feels weird, huh?
No, it feels quiet.
You ended a legacy.
He ended it himself. I just turned the lights on.
So what now?
I don't know.
You could go for his job.
I don't want it.
Seriously?
I didn't do this for a title. I did it to breathe again.
Most people would have cashed out by now.
I'm not most people.
Clearly. Daniel's leaving too.
Voluntarily?
Before he gets dragged.
Good. Let him run.
Nina's termination letter was posted last night.
She'll deny everything.
Doesn't matter now.
I need to visit someone. The grave was still, unchanged, but I was not. I knelt and placed the copy of the contract beside the headstone. Here it is, Dad. The lie they buried you with. The wind was soft. Like an exhale. You were right. You weren't crazy. You weren't wrong. They just couldn't let you win. I sat down in the grass. I wanted him to suffer. I really did. But when he bowed, I didn't feel power. I felt empty. The wind picked up. Granny said closure doesn't always feel good. Sometimes it just feels still. I laid back and stared at the sky. I wish you'd seen me, seen how I stood up. But maybe you did. Back at the office, everything felt different. The tension was gone. People whispered, but not about me. They looked at me, nodded. Respectful, cautious.
You missed a big meeting.
I wasn't invited.
You were the topic.
Oh?
Board's offering you Torres's old position, senior ops manager.
That's not real.
It is.
They really think I'd say yes?
Would you?
Would you?
If I were you, maybe, but I'd make them wait.
Good answer.
You know what scares me?
What?
You were right. Silence really is power.
And I'm done using it here.
You're leaving?
I didn't burn this place to build something on top of it.
So what will you do?
Start over, somewhere clean.
Selfishly? That sucks.
You've been the only good part of this place.
So what now? Dramatic exit? Slam the doors?
No.
Why not?
Because I already got the bow. I typed my resignation in 3 sentences, left it on Daniel's old desk, walked to the elevator without a word.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Were you really behind everything?
I was behind telling the truth.
Good.
The elevator opened.
You sure?
I am.
Thank you for shaking the walls.
Thanks for not running when they started falling. The doors closed. And just like that, I was gone. You're Ava Carter? The girl at the cafe asked, eyes wide, yeah.
The Ava Carter.
Depends which one you mean.
The one the CEO bowed to. At his own office. That video's everywhere.
Yeah, that's me.
What did you do?
Told the truth, loud enough to be heard.
Are you like a whistleblower?
No, just someone who got tired of staying quiet.
That's kind of amazing.
It was exhausting.
Well, if it means anything, you inspired people.
I gave a small nod. She walked off. Liam slid into the seat across from me.
Fan club now?
Apparently.
She was cute.
Jealous?
A little, but mostly impressed.
He handed me a coffee.
So, this is your new normal?
Maybe. Still figuring that out.
It's been 2 weeks. You still haven't told me what you're gonna do.
I haven't told myself yet.
Okay, but consulting, writing a book, cyber justice, vigilante?
You think I'm interesting enough for a book?
I think people are dying to read your story.
I think people are just obsessed with the ending.
The bow.
Yeah.
So why do you think he did it?
Guilt.
That's it?
And fear, but mostly guilt.
And did it fix anything for you?
It didn't fix. It just closed the chapter.
Do you miss it? The office, I mean.
No.
Why
Okay, maybe I miss watching people squirm.
There it is.
I miss the version of me who didn't know how cold it could get in that world.
Well, you don't want to go back.
Not even a little.
So who are you now?
I stared at my reflection in the window. I'm the girl who was bowed to.
And what does that mean to you?
It means they saw me, finally. Not because I screamed, but because I stayed when they wanted me gone.
You're not done, are you?
I don't think I'll ever be. Not with injustice.
So where do we go next?
We?
Well, I'm jobless and apparently loyal to scary women with quiet revenge plots.
That's a dangerous habit.
Yeah, but I like the thrill.
You sure you want to follow me into whatever's next?
I was following you long before the bow.
My chest tightened, in a good way. You're weird.
Yeah, but loyal.
I picked up my notebook again. Then maybe we build something, not from ruins, but from scratch.
Name it.
I'll think on it.
You always do.
Another silence, but it wasn't heavy this time. It was full, hopeful.
If someone asked who you really are now, what would you say?
I'm Ava Carter, the girl who was bowed to, the girl they ignored, the girl they underestimated.
And now?
Now, I'm just me, and that's more than enough.
Her silence changed everything. If this story moved you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's been underestimated, because sometimes the quiet ones rewrite the rules.